In Geometry Dash's nearly decade-long history, thousands of level creators have made their mark on the game, making unique, beautiful, and fun-to-play creations for the player base to enjoy. The game has seen creators who have changed the way we decorate and make gameplay, changed the way we think about difficulty, and made other massive impacts on the game. But few creators come close to the amount of influence held by a select few. In the case of one creator, this influence literally changed the game of Geometry Dash as we knew it, shaping the game into what it is today. So join me as I look at the story of how one creator changed Geometry Dash forever, making themselves, in my opinion, the most influential creator Geometry Dash has ever seen. When considering influential creators, several come to mind, from the likes of creator point behemoths like Viprin, Yunhasu14, and Serpunge, to the creators of some of the biggest trends the game has seen, such as Zobros and the 9 Circles trend. While these creators are undoubtedly some of the most influential the game has seen, their influence has largely been isolated to the player base. With their vast influence on the game, whether it be through trend setting, large amounts of rated levels, or simply changing the way we look at level design, they influence other creators and players in the way they play the game. However, while they may have great influence on the players of the game, none of these influential creators can say that they have influenced the game itself, that meaning the literal features of the game. One creator, however, can say that they have influenced the game itself, something that other top creators have failed to do. The creations of this player inspired, not once, but on multiple occasions, changes to the game that would shape the game as we know it. To find out who this creator is, one must journey back to the very beginning of the game, and specifically to ID number 133. Soon after the game of Geometry Dash was released, a creator by the name of Darnox703 released a level called Gravity Field, with ID number 133, making it one of the first levels in the game. This level was pretty simple, featuring a large mass of yellow jump orbs along with some obstacles. So what made it so special? When the player goes through the level, they are forced to continuously hit the jump orbs they are surrounded by, giving them a jump boost in the air each time they press. If this sounds familiar, that's because the UFO game mode, added in a later update, is quite similar in idea. And this isn't a coincidence. Darnock's level was probably the inspiration for RobTop to create the UFO game mode, thus making Darnock's creation quite literally game-changing. And this wasn't the only occurrence of Darnock influencing the game itself. Another one of their later levels was responsible for the creation of another game mode. This level, simply titled Wave Wave, included the UFO game mode and have the player surrounded by gravity-changing blue orbs. Thus, an effect was created similar to that of what we know today to be the Wave game mode, yet another instance of one of Darnock's levels shaping the game of Geometry Dash as we know it today. It's also worth mentioning that Darnock has over 100 creator points, a number that certainly isn't to be sneezed at. But more impactful is their influence on the features of the game itself. Darnock has both influence in regards to the player base and on the game itself, something that not many others, if any at all, can say. Many creators have left their mark on the game of Geometry Dash. Some have changed the way we think about design, others have changed the way we think about gameplay, and still others have set trends that have changed the face of the game. But only one creator can say that they have influenced not only the player base, but the game itself, the creator Darnox703. Their contributions to the game of Geometry Dash, including their inspirations for the UFO and Wave game modes, make them, in my opinion, the most influential creator the game has ever seen. Through their contributions, the game as we know it today was made possible, making them and their creations invaluable to the game of Geometry Dash. As usual, this video is mostly my opinion, so I look forward to hearing yours in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.